Good day once again, and today we'll be talking about dealing with a cheating partner in marriages. Dealing with a cheating partner in your marriage. Yes, so we've done something similar about relationship, but I think the situation is a bit different when it comes to marriage because you've already exchanged vows with this person, and you are the person already belongs to you. You already belong to your spouse, and then this person, either physically by sex or emotionally by commitments, talks, feelings, cheated on you with someone else. What do you do?
It's a tough one because it's very sensitive, and the truth is most people tend towards saying, you know what, I'm done with this marriage, where there's is a case of infidelity. Where there's a case of infidelity. So it's very tough. But the truth is we've also come to understand that a lot of times, depending on the type of infidelity that is involved, a marriage can actually bounce back from a case
Yes.
of infidelity. So it will not be out of place to suggest that there's a possibility that the marriage can actually make it through such an event. So the first step would be, I believe, would be to confront the spouse. If
Yeah.
you have not yet confronted the spouse, that would be the first step. Let's get this out in the open. Let's talk about this. Let's find out what happened. How did this happen, and how did we get to this point?
Point.
And where parties can sit down and talk about this alone, well, possibly that can help. But in the case where they cannot do this on their own, then of course it is best that they visit a counselor, particularly an infidelity recovery specialist,
Yes.
and have adequate counseling that is specifically targeted at sorting out the whole issue of infidelity. Very, very, very important. I think that's like the first step that any couple should take.
Yeah, because most times, most ladies or even sometimes men make the mistake of I suspect that my spouse is cheating, and then you are just moping in silence. You are just building imaginations in silence. You are just imagining things and then dealing with the the hurt as it gradually creeps in on you. There's no need keeping quiet about it. The moment you have a nudging, the moment you see a strange text message, the moment someone told you something, the moment you perceive a strange smell, the moment you smell another perfume, you should never hesitate to talk about it immediately. Mention immediately, confront immediately. That person is yours. That person is your spouse. The only way out is to throw it out in the open. Devil only thrives in secrecy. He only thrives in secrecy, and that's why one of the things that I told my wife at the early stage of our matrimony is check my phones, check my phone, check me out, check my chat histories. If there's anything you have issues about, even though that gives me a headache anyway, because sometimes it's not easy when your wife is scrutinizing your chat and like, why did you answer this person like this? And you're like, hey, I didn't have any bad thing in mind. I didn't have any ulterior motive. But it's good. It's good when the person can see something and ask you immediately. It keeps you in check. It helps you not to go far down with any slippery hole, and then get lost and damage or mess up your matrimony. You can continue, baby. So yes, you said first thing is talk or confront your spouse about it, and then go for for the help of a counselor. Go for the help of a counselor.
My hope is that the counseling session would help both parties make up their minds as to what they would like to do. If the cheating partner is repentant and is ready to work on, healing the marriage, then of course the counseling can take that form, and then both parties can begin to work on getting their marriage back, or at least getting a better marriage back. But all this will depend on the cheating partner's desire to work on this, and even the cheated partner's desire to even stay. My hope also is that counseling session would bring that desire, for them to work at it and stay. But I think it's mostly dependent on the type of cheating. We have different types of affairs. So we have some affairs that are philandra. We have the type that is just a one-time thing. We have different types.
Celebrity.
So this would depend seriously on what type of infidelity that was.
That is,
So,
and if the cheater is redeemable, because there are some cheaters that are not redeemable. In fact, oftentimes from experience in counseling, we found out that there are times when some cheaters have been showing that pattern right from relationship, and their partner has been saying that, but either she has been ignoring it, or in the case of man has been ignoring it, then now it becomes a full-blown fire that they cannot redeem again. So it depends a bit, and there are times also when you find out a cheating partner like this and the person is not ready to go for counseling. Please, you that is the cheatee now, being the person they cheated on, you need your mind back, because like it has been described, according to statistics, they say the pain of the hurt that comes from cheating can even be multiple times the pain of delivery, child delivery. So it's something that can mess up your mind, mess up your body, mess up your life. You need to get yourself back. So even if the cheater is not ready to come with you for counseling, you should go to counseling so that you can heal, and then you can be able to get tools on what you need to start doing to get yourself back, and probably to use your good to overcome the evil of your partner that is unrepentant. So that I believe that this will work.
Yes, I believe so. With proper infidelity recovery counseling, depending on what you guys decide at the end, and then your own personal recovery too, as the cheated partner, I think that's really, really what both parties should do.
Yes.
That situation.
Yes. But please, it's good that we put it out there that a lot of marriages have bounced back from cheating relationship. In fact, some became much better. They found a better matrimony for themselves after the issue of
and of course it's good to take advantage of proper adequate marriage counseling after the infidelity recovery session is over, because it could be that there were some major fundamental issues in the marriage that even made way for infidelity to come in. So it's also good that once that infidelity session is done, there should be adequate marriage counseling to make sure that does not happen again.
Yes, so that's that, people. Hoping that in your matrimony you will not experience this, and if you have, you won't experience it again. Thank you guys, and have a great day. Bye.
Bye.